Hello, welcome to your latest update for Scotland from the Met Office. Reasonably mild out there, temperatures continuing to rise after sunset this evening. Cloudy and damp kind of sums it up, although the rain in many areas is at least fizzling out. Not so though in Shetland, where it's not just wet, it's also very blustery indeed. A brisk breeze blowing on the west coast as well, with further outbreaks of rain over the highlands, maybe some rain over the southern uplands, but generally elsewhere it is turning at least a little bit drier. It is quite mild, and as I said, temperatures actually certainly in the east rising further after sunset. When the rain will continue to fizzle out, easing off finally in Shetland, but look at this, more rain then comes into the southwest through the evening, and that band of rain spreads across much of the country through the early hours. The winds continue to come up from the south, bringing mild air, so temperatures in towns and cities staying in mid to high single figures. Some sheltered glens will drop a little bit lower than that, but overall a mild start to what will be a mild Saturday. Mild but wet in the west. West of Ross Loch Harbour in particular, and further south too, some heavy pulses of rain, most of it just to the north of Glasgow, but Glasgow itself likely to have a fairly damp morning. That rain, as I say, will be heavy, some brighter colours there, could cause a few problems. And further south, just a bit of drizzly rain over the southern uplands, maybe a few spots into Perthshire at times, but generally across the east it's dry and it may well brighten up at times. Murray could even see some sunny spells, Caithness and Sutherland as well, and a drier day in Shetland. Temperature wise, well, double digits for most, it is mild. If we see some sunshine, and particularly to the north of the hills and mountains, Murray could reach 14, 15 degrees, not far off that across Caithness as well. The winds, though, will be quite gusty in places, particularly so across the southeast, and that wet weather in the west making it feel a little cooler than those numbers would suggest. That rain does persist into Saturday evening, perhaps shifting a little further north, turning quite soggy on Saturday night across the Western Isles. There'll be some rain around across the Western Isles and the Northern Isles on Sunday, but again, many places will be dry. Some brightness perhaps, and if anything, Sunday could see temperatures a little higher. Again, 10, 11, 12 degrees in towns and cities. Parts of the Moray Firth could be even higher than that. More information or a full UK-wide forecast available by downloading our app, visiting our website, or of course following us on social media.